Did this work? Are we good? I mean, I'm here, obviously. Yes. Okay, that worked. Oopsies, I just unplugged my headphones. I'm gonna wait a minute for a few more people to show up because I know there's gonna be a big stream of people coming in here, and I'll kind of explain what's going on. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Actually, maybe I should send out a message to everyone real quick with the stream. You know what? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be a shorter stream. Hello, everybody. Okay. Well, holy smokes, 400 viewers? Okay, that's not gonna hold, but that's pretty cool. Yes, the grand finale. I'm very excited for this part, which will come out in a couple of months. Yeah, so, okay, I think we've got most people here that are gonna be here right at the beginning. So, welcome everybody to the stream. I'm Isacx, obviously, which is just, you know, I'm Isaac, but whatever, you can call me either one. This is part 6 of AFTON, which is going to be the last part of the series, and it'll come out in a couple of months, hopefully. Today's stream, I'm just giving you a warning in advance, is going to be a little bit more boring than usual, because I'm not animating today, I'm just doing layout, which is like, I put the normal poses of the characters, or the... I position where all the characters will be, and I position where all the cameras will be, but it's very simple. This is going to be a short stream. Should be done in like an hour or so. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into this and do it. I'm not going to give too much context, but the nice thing is you guys will get to finally hear the song that none of you will probably recognize, though, because it's a smaller song. I'll do this. Here. Let you guys listen a little. See if anybody recognizes this song.
You set the stage all by yourself. You have a job, you do it well, and play your part to host their final farewell. And even just like the first I put
Alright, well there's a bit of the song. If you can guess the song, then that's great. It's a less popular song. It's not by Tryhard Ninja, so it's, you know, it's a little bit different, but I think it fits very well for what I want to do in this finale. Excuse me. Okay, well, let's get some layout done. And this is what layout is going to look like the entire time. It's never going to look good. This is so that I can pass it on to one of 3 displays, other animators, and they can animate this scene and know kind of the basic idea. So obviously this is going to have very heavy spoilers, but yeah, so it's going back. Yes, that is the name of the song. It is by Kyle Allen Music. You can feel free to look him up. So this is a little bit of a spoiler stuff, but you know, you came here for spoilers, you're gonna get them. We have Mr. Henry, old now, finally making his return. He's even got some wrinkles. He's got even more wrinkles on his forehead here. So he's a bit of a wrinkly guy, and he's got a hat because it looks better. Same suit, carrying a picture frame. Actually, I don't think in this scene he's going to be carrying this. I should probably just get rid of this now, but in an earlier scene he has that. It looks good. Well, there's not much to it yet, but thank you. Can you make a part of VR and special delivery? No, this is going to leave those bits of the story out. This is the final part. these cameras are not finally... almost nothing you guys are seeing is totally finalized. This is just kind of here. I should really fix the camera a little, though. Okay, let's go. And... the graph editor. You guys can't see the graph editor, can you? Which is a bummer, but you'll see the effect it has on the scene. So I'm just making the camera move in totally straight lines instead of like this, where it jumps all weird. I'm gonna make some of the shots just really stiff. Okay, whoopsie daisies.
One by one, you bring them back. Their sound.
Make a united, or not I don't know why I said united. Ultimate custom night part. I'm not planning on doing it for AFTON. Maybe there'll be a ultimate custom night animation in the future sometime, but not for this series, unfortunately. You really improved since I came to your channel. Thank you. Get Out of My Head, though, however, was actually animated by Navilla Studio, which is one of our other animators and directors, so that one wasn't made by me. Any other series you'd want to do after the AFTON series? We have plans for what we're going to do once the AFTON series is over, which obviously that's coming up soon now, but I'm not going to say what it is yet.
Built to attack. Their selfish parts.
What happens to the older brother? Yeah, I think you can kind of leave that up to your imagination, because actually, in the earlier production, I had an idea for a part, like a part in between parts 2 and 3, which would kind of show what happened to Henry and what happened to the older brother, but I decided it wasn't really necessary. It was gonna use the song Wanna Be Twisted. Hello, welcome Zemination to the short, boring layout stream. Okay, there we go. Some of these shots are kind of temporary, and they're going to be adjusted more, like I said, but just setting them up in a basic sense for now. This movement I was having a lot of trouble with, and it's actually what made me like, I should stream so I can get through this faster. Lefty is... obviously the puppet is inside of Lefty. Lefty is kind of like jumping up here, and then purposely making himself fall over and open, which obviously isn't going to look very good in the layout, but when animated it'll look a lot better. And then the puppet's going to pop out and fly in this direction. And it's very difficult to even lay out because the puppet is awkwardly shaped. So I am working on it. I need to just redo this whole bit though because it looks so weird right now. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. What happened to Ennard? Ennard turned into Molten Freddy, which we will see a little bit more of in this video. I should literally just reset everything because this is just not looking good. So the other way I have to do this is, or the other idea of a way I can do this is, I'll have, so this part opens up here, which is where the puppet can come out of. I'll have the arms shoot out and the head come out in sort of like a superhero motion, or like as if they're flying, and then obviously the rest of the body will follow. And it's gonna be weird because I don't want the legs sticking out the head or anything, but Break the Cycle is like really upbeat and you should have done that song. I think it'd be better for the end of the series. I think this song fits better. It's got a it's not in, you're not going to hear it in this scene, but it has a really good dubstep portion, and the end of this song fits really, really well. So I would prefer to use this song. And we've used a lot of Tryhard Ninja music. I wanted to diversify a little. Not that there's anything wrong with his music. Did you see Songs of War Episode 3? I did. I liked it very much. I think entertainment-wise, it's one of the best episodes. Because it's just, like, develops a lot of good, interesting characters, and the dialogue, I think, was pretty well written. But that's just me. I'm not an expert. I think the puppet will have a particle effect. I don't think I'm going to do that because he didn't have any particles in the previous videos. It would look inconsistent. Okay. I start talking too much. I need to work. This is going to be a short stream anyways. Oh, gee whiz. See, look. He's literally just a superhero. This. I'm just going to set this up here. I should do that. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay. I think sometimes you want the IK on like legs and stuff to be detached from the waist, but on this one I'm not going to do that because he doesn't need to step anywhere. He is flying because he's a puppet and it's cool. Your favorite part is AFTON Part 5? I'm really glad you liked it then. Why didn't Michael turn purple after Ennard left his body? I thought I would have to have too much of an awkward time gap if I had to show his whole body deteriorating like I did in... can't remember my own animation names. Welcome Back. So I decided if he's not purple, it's not going to hurt the story that much. He'll be fine. I just decided not to do it. See, this is why it's awkward. Look at how big he is. And I can't shrink him because I'm bad at rigging. So let's try and figure this out. Okay, that should be able to do something with that. You need to not be animated. And done. Okay. This will look better in the end. Trust me, guys. I know. Michael is the last AFTON. This is true. In the game series, he's purple. I know, but I didn't want to follow the game series to every single point because that would make this incredibly boring. Can you make the final part Labyrinth? We're using this song for the final part. Or this is just a tidbit. The song is called Going Back by Kyle Allen. This is going to be hard. Basic ideas there. I need to do the arms and legs, which is what's gonna make it hard. What are you guys gonna do after finishing the finale? I'm not gonna say for now. Well, once the finale is done, one thing that I can confirm will be coming is the AFTON quote-unquote movie, which is just going to be a combination of every single part on top of there's going to be some extra clips in between parts. So it'll be like what we already have plus some extra. So then it's, you know, it's worth watching again anyways. Well, do not spam, guys, or you will be put in timeout. Sorry. Oh my gosh, stop spamming. I would read your messages if you did not spam, so... I mean, I can't read everyone, but you get the idea. Didn't William want to resurrect Michael in the first place? Yes, he did. And then he became Springtrap, and now he can't really control himself very well. He's just a crazy killer. When will this come out? Hopefully, February. Okay, this is going to be like, near impossible. Okay, this could work. Sort of hide these behind him from the camera, so then you can't see the arms, and then they will pop out. Wait, where's the other arm? I just lost it. There. Ignore when it just turns to a wall. I'll fix that later on. I'm gonna have to set this one to linear so it keeps on moving. Okay, I will read some more questions because I know you guys are probably asking. What happened with the withered animatronics? They would have been all the way back in part 2, but I decided including them would be pretty much unnecessary, so I do add in or leave out little parts of the story to make it a more entertaining watch. And not to say that the wizards aren't like very cool, because I think they're some of the coolest looking animatronics, but they wouldn't have served very much purpose to the story, so I didn't have much reason to add them in. Song name? The song is Going Back by Kyle Allen. Break This Cycle would be a better song? Maybe, but I think this song is going to fit very, very well. in the end. Once it's all together. I mean, what I'm showing you is just a segment of the song, one of the more boring ones at that. What software is this? This is Autodesk Maya 2018. What about FNAF Custom Night? I'm not gonna include Custom Night in this story because it doesn't serve much purpose to the story I'm trying to tell. I shouldn't be spending as much time on this as I am because it's going to be different in the end anyways. I just want it to look good. I did not select this. There we go. So how I'm realistically gonna have to do this is like this. There we go. I think that works okay enough, right? Happens a little fast though, so... Can I slow this whole movement down with it looking decent? I don't know. Or maybe it'll look fine if I play blast this. Hold on a second guys, it's going to be really loud for a moment, so apologies. Alright, well, the basic ideas of what is needed is there, so I will let my animator handle that. He is very talented. Alright, there we go. And now we will be able to do this whole thing. Okay, read some questions, huh? I am so... Holy, do we actually have 300 viewers right now? We've never had that many before, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, but... How does Michael meet Henry in FNAF 6? And what happened to Michael's brother? I can't answer the first part without spoiling some of the video, but as for what happened to Michael's brother, that is kind of up to your imagination. Whatever you really want to believe. Why is Lefty in a T-pose? Well, this is just the layout. I'm not actually animating anything right now, so... Like, I'm not animating the character's fancy movements or anything. I'm just putting down where each character is going to be placed and where the camera will be. It can't be the end of the story? Oh, but it is. And I think it's a good ending, so we'll see. Like, I think the ending fits is what I mean. If you can tell us, what's the song going to be, or is it still undecided? The song is decided. It will be Going Back by Kyle Allen. The song, I kind of feel about it how I feel about Bringing Us Home, which is by itself, I don't think it's like a fantastic song. I don't mean this in a mean way, obviously. It's a good song. I don't think it's an amazing song. But with the story I have for it, I think it will be a very entertaining video. So, and I think the song will complement that, like Bringing Us Home did. And maybe some, some people really do like Bringing Us Home. I personally didn't like the song all that much until I came up with a story for it, which I thought fit pretty well. Okay, I need to review my screenplay quickly. So you guys are gonna hear something, but you're gonna see nothing. This part, the puppet just takes him out. Man. Okay, where are this? I know this looks silly, but trust me, it'll look good in the end, I promise. And by the way, this is not a cute little hug. This is going to be very bad in the end. And they're not kissing either. Kind of looked like they were kissing, but that'd be probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, what the heck is the puppet doing? It looks like he's trying to fall on top of Lefty. What? I'm confused. It's a super punch. Something like that. I know it looks a little silly right now. Thought I saw some other question. That was a good bit. Is the puppet trying to kill him? Yes. But that is very unclear in this layout. I promise, guys. I promise it's gonna look better. Alright, let's just continue on. Okay, here is where things are going to get a little spooky. I need to change the near... What the heck is this doing up here? AI color temperature? I'm so sick of Maya not working. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's like... I don't know why it's there. This will be a short stream, by the way, so I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, unfortunately. I just thought I would stream for a while here. I like to stream at least once per video. So I thought I would go ahead and do that now. While I'm not on a part that like, there is a part later that I'm getting close to having to do, and it is absolutely not something that I can show you guys. Because it is just way too spoilery. I will reveal some spoilers, but that one is too much. Okay, they are both goners. There you go. So they're both dead. Spoilers. Just kidding. You guys will see what happens. You don't know what's going on though, because I'm not giving any context. I mean, they're not kissing or anything, you know. It's nothing like that, but I'm sure you guys don't know what's happening because I haven't cleared it up yet. There we go. Okay, good enough. This is not looking the best. Question, what is the puppet doing? The puppet is going to be attacking him, but that is not particularly clear right now, I'm aware. Now is where I do my ultimate trick, where I ultra confuse you guys and make sure that you just have zero clue what is happening. So, check this out. You thought you were confused before? Well, how about I take your confusion and I double that. Because I am importing something that is going to make this scene very difficult to understand. And that's okay, because I don't want you guys to know what's happening. Henry 2! What the heck? His hair is not attached. If you guys know what's going on in this scene, you know, it's just, what's the point? Yeah, Henry 2. So, let's continue, shall we? You guys don't know. It's fine. You'll understand. You will in the end. But right now, I'm totally content with making sure you guys have zero clue why there's a second Henry here. Let's delete the hat for this one. Whoa, why is this all the way to 5,000 now? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that's what I get for importing it. Okay. 3283. There you go. Just needed to set the scene cutoff time to be correct. Does Henry have a clone? Yes. If you want to believe he has a clone, then he does. The song is Going Back by Kyle Allen. Sorry, I couldn't remember that there. Is it lagging? The stream is not lagging, is it? Looks like I have good connection. Alright, this is the final part in the song is. Okay, well now I'm gonna kick this person for spamming. Alright, Henry 2, show us how you do this. The song is Going Back by Kyle Allen. Look it up, please, and you will be able to find it. It is a less popular song, but it is a very perfect one for my story here. Alright, Henry 2, show us how you confuse the audience. Do not spam. My eyes are so itchy. Guys, confuse us even more. This is about as confusing as the scene is going to be for now. This part is just, it is definitely the final part. And I think I would be disservicing this part if I made an extra one coming after this. So I made the head a little too, just so it's not sticking up. Henry 2, why are there two Henrys? Said everybody. And Isacx said, I'm not going to tell you. Just made sure they don't understand. Well, just joined. What song are you using? This is Going Back by Kyle Allen. Okay, where is my script? If you want an idea of how crazy this song gets. Back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. It's going. So yeah, it's got some intensity to it, I promise, guys. It's gonna be a little whack. Whoopsies. How many viewers we got right now? I assume 200 something? Yes, 280. That's pretty good. Okay. There's an ad on my sub counter. What the? How'd that even get there? You know what? I don't even care. The sub counter is useless. It's something I've had for a long time, but now YouTube changed it so it only shows to the 1000th place. So now it's pretty much useless to show. We don't get to see it going up and down nicely anymore. Right, anyways, back to I didn't even look at the script. I was too busy showing you guys the song. Okay. There we go. Wait, what? What is this? I've never even... I assume this is some sort of scripting thing, but I don't know how to do that, so... Why did I set this all the way at 100? This should be like 50 at most. He's so angry. Should change his face to be a little more fitting with the scene. I'm not sure exactly where to angle this from. I'll just put it right here for now and figure it out later. And wow, those curves need to be adjusted so it doesn't jump. When's it gonna come out? This will probably come out in February, probably. Isaac, who made the rigs for 3A, the rigs were made by, well, it depends on the rig. The human rigs, like Minecraft regular characters, were made by Enchanted Mob. So, like the puppet, however, I created. Lefty over here would be made by Enchanted Mob as well. It's usually just either by me or Enchanted Mob, but like in part 5, pretty much every single character was made by Enchanted Mob. And in part 4, or in parts 1 through 3, pretty much all the characters were made by me. So like I made all the nightmares in part 1. Add blood, please? Nah, maybe. I don't know. I don't like putting too much blood, but I put some if it really fits. Whoops, we got a spam mirror, so now they get removed from this chat. Is Seth Belanger Enchanted Mob? He is the CCO? He's basically like one of the major heads of Enchanted Mob. Okay, let's go from this angle. That one works. Whoopsie daisies. Yes. Okay. I can help modding the chat if you need it. Yeah, sure. Michael. Michael is our, for those of you who don't know, Michael is one of our people on the team. He does After Effects and compositing, so he makes the scenes look a little nicer. He added, like, in part 5, he added the explosion effect when the lighter was thrown. So, and then I did the fire for that, so it looked really nice when put all together. What is the music for this part? This is Going Back by Kyle Allen. Man, layout is not very interesting to watch. I'm surprised so many of you guys are still here. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna adjust his expression to be a little more fitting, so he's kind of like surprised. And he's surprised because... I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna keep letting you guys be confused of the two Henrys. It's much nicer. I can't go too far up because then his wrinkles will start to break on me. Okay, there we go. Looks nice. Yeah, he fixed a few of the mistakes, so animation sins won't have as many things to point out this time. As many. There's still quite a few. Can you please tell me what you're using for Minecraft animations? We use Autodesk Maya 2018. Can you make Henry's hair the old one when it was brown? That wouldn't make sense though, because now he's super old. I mean, Michael still has his younger brown hair, and that's because he is like a robot, not in the sense of like he's made of metal or anything, but he's not just a normal human really anymore, and he has the ability to live much longer because of the soul that was given to him by Michael in part 2. So basically what I mean by that is Michael doesn't really grow old, at least near as fast, whereas Henry here is very old. Even though I think I think the gray is kind of uglier, especially since his suit is gray. It's like his hair matches his suit, but I like it when he wears the hat. I think it looks cool. Right there. What the heck is going on with his eyes? Does anyone else see that? Am I crazy? I have no clue what's going on with his eyes. He's crazy. Why is this one raised up? That's why, but like, why does he look like that? Oh, wait, I need to make his eyebrows gray. I just realized that now. Okay, well that's really weird. He's a little bit... Henry went a little bit cuckoo there. Let's change these to be gray. There we go. And same with Henry 2. There we go. Okay. Now we have 2 gray Henrys. If you're going to confuse anyone, you are not doing a good job. I can see the other Henry is a ghost. I don't know what's going on. I just know there's 2 Henrys here. I mean, I know what's going on, but nobody can know for sure. I mean, if you get at them, you know, that's fine. It's just, I don't want to say it for sure because it's a little bit spoilery. If you don't want spoilers, obviously you shouldn't be on this stream at all because it is very much containing spoilers. His wrinkles look a little weird from some angles, but I think they work. Oh yeah, he's also got wrinkles under his eyes. I didn't mention that earlier. If there are any balloons in this video, make sure they're transparent. I know examination. I won't ever make that mistake again. For those of you who don't know, part 5, I had balloons in the scene, and I totally spaced out and forgot to make them transparent, so there's completely solid balloons you can find in part 5. And I'm sure I'll be getting a sin about that, which is fair. But dang it. Can't believe I messed that up. What animation program is it? This is Autodesk Maya 2018. Is he fighting the puppet? Well, the puppet is definitely attacking him, and then he clones himself, and yeah. Oh, that is going to be a nice looking shot once I fix it. Oh my gosh, move over! There you go. What the heck? Thought I keyframed it, but guess not. Alright, this should, now it should become pretty clear what's going on when I'm do what I'm about to do. But if you can't get it still, then good, because I don't want you to know. The less you know, the better, and the better this video will be. Ba-ba-bum, why is her arm rotated like that? What the heck? It's literally not rotated. What's going on? I am eternally confused why this is happening. Her arm is ever so slightly rotated and detached from the body. That is very strange, and I'm not at all happy about that, but I can't do anything. Is it? Oh, I bet it has something to do with the IK being in a weird spot. Right, where's the IK? Are you zeroed? You are? Well, dang it, what's happening then? Oops. This is off by... This is so weird. I don't know what's going on with this rig, this female rig. It's a little bit broken. Okay. What have people asked? But I don't know why this is the finale part if we didn't see FNAF 6. Maybe this is FNAF 6. It is. What rig do you use? This, for the humans, this is the Enchanted Mob rig. Charlotte has tears for some reason. It's probably because of the scene I took her from, which I shouldn't have done. Okay, well, I have no clue what's going on with the arm here. And I can't really figure it out, which bothers me intensely, but what can you do? Okay, mesh select is going off. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just fix it manually, I guess. How do you... Oh, see, it is with the wrist parent. Or, no. There you go. Alright, there we go. Good enough for now. Bye, I have to go to sleep. I'm gonna see the video. Good night. Good night. The video will come out in February, maybe and probably. And it is almost time for me to end the stream, because I have to go soon. I will stay on for about 6 minutes or so. So we hit the 1 hour mark and it looks nicer, and then we will call it good. Okay. So what I actually need to do here is move Henry over secretly, but you guys can't tell anyone I'm doing this, because it's shot inconsistency.
Now for the last time. Now for the last time. Now for the last time.
What is gonna happen? This is not even close to the climax of the video. It's crazy. The climax of this video is so crazy and intense that, like, I don't even know. I mean, I hope it comes out as intense as I was hoping for. It's really whack. And I hope it's as good as I want it to be, because I have very high expectations for it. And this video isn't coming out till February because I want to make it really, really good. What are you going to do after AFTON is done? Well, after this finale is done, we will a bit later we will release the AFTON movie, and we will be working on something else in the background that I'm not gonna say for now. Yes, the song is going back, which I think is a very good song. So, and I know people have been saying break this cycle is what I should have done, but I personally think that in the end this song is going to work a lot better than break this cycle. Okay, I should have him walk just way slower, because this shot holds for a super long time anyways. Oh, whoops. I love shots like this. They're some of my favorites. It's just a very cool revealing shot. How long does it take to make an animation? A long time. A long time. It depends. I don't know. For us now it takes less time than it would have a year ago because we have a much bigger team. Well, I mean, we have a team, I should say, because before it was just me working on my video, and then Nivilla Studio would be working on his own video, so we'd kind of be working on our own stuff, and now we're working together. And then we have extra people as well. Okay, great. We're almost to the 1 hour mark, guys. Once we're there, I gotta call it. I just wanted to hit the 1 hour mark. It looks nice. What is the next shot, anyways? Script, where are you? There you are. This scene is very close to done. And then I can give it to my animator, who is waiting on it, because I'm slow. Oops. Oh, there we go. Or maybe I should animate this instead. Let's do this. Yeah, she's very excited, as you can see, to be a person. Don't end the AFTON series, they are so good. Well, I'm really glad you enjoy it, but AFTON Part 6, this one, which is the final one, is a good ending, and I've told all the major pieces of the story that I wanted to. I do love the AFTON series, but I don't want to work on it forever, so I'm ready to be close to done with it now. I think, though, trust me, I am not going to cheapen out on this finale. Whether it's your favorite part or not, I think it will be a very, very satisfying, and by satisfying I mean just it fits very well. So, yeah, we will see what happens, right? I'm trying to tie up all pretty much all loose ends shown in the series should be tied up in this one, aside from the older brother, who you can really decide what happened to him. Like I said, that's totally up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what to believe with him because I didn't make a video for him. Okay, well, I think we'll call that good for now. I'm going to keep working really hard on part 6 for you guys, and it'll hopefully satisfy everybody. The song is, once again, Going Back by Kyle Allen. And thank you guys all for watching. I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.